Good morning and welcome. You join us for this match between the Wolves and India. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only David Gower.
Well, thanks, Athers, for such a glowing introduction. I've just been taking a look at conditions down in the middle, and tactically bowling first seems like the right move. The pitch is really set up for the bowlers, and runs will be hard to come by. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket, not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Brilliant work there from David Gower. Let's join them in the middle to find out who'll be fielding first. Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Joseph has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway. Yep, great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. A couple on offer here.
Immediately underway with some runs. Some adjustments to the field.
Yep. Here.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square. A few moves made in the field.
Yep. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Super piece of timing.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out. I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Yep. Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away. That's the over. The Wolves are 16 for none. The right armour is coming into the attack from the marquee end. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Drives and misses everything.
That was lovely bowling, lovely bowling. Just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Chance.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Misses. They failed to make their ground but can't hit the stumps.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive. Got that away nicely. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Great work. Didn't look like getting anywhere near that initially.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Joseph on the grandstand end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the grandstand end.
Didn't push hard enough maybe between the wickets, and that prevented them getting back for two. Wise decision in the end not to take the fielder on.
Nicked it! A massive appeal. Certainly looks close, maybe a bit of bat. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Appeared to be well within the limits, and the umpire's called a wide. Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot. Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Bowler!
There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Edge. What a ball.
End
Over.
of the third over.
The Wolves
betting team
are
now
40 for none.
Yep. No!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Could that be out? Looks so.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone? Not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Perfectly timed.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Thrust the pad at it.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. The Wolves are 49 for 1.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. they'll get at least one.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Khan shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Exquisitely down on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Bowler!
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Wolves are 60 for 1.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. Couldn't get it through the field.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. The captain's going to change things around in the field. Yep. Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Didn't push hard enough maybe between the wickets, and that prevented them getting back for two. Wise decision in the end not to take the fielder on.
Oh! Well bowled.
Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling.
Great shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Decisive running might have just got them two. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Wolves are 68 for 1.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keeper!
A couple on offer here. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Ball is in!
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. No.
Nicked it.
Yep.
Loud appeal. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the marquee end. Drives and misses everything.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
No!
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep. Digs out the Yorker.
That brings up the half-century for this batsman.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century.
Super piece of timing.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Oh!
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Yep. No!
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over. 9 off it. The Wolves are 90 for 1. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Solid partnership. 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they had continued on. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Bowler.
They would have been struggling to get back for another. A good call of no.
chance to run two.
Bowler!
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Absolutely nailed it.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing, lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
13 runs added there. The Wolves are 103 for 1.
Some adjustments to the field.
Dahani from the marquee end. Yep, beaten on the drive. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Nice bowling.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
Bowler's end.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Fielding restrictions now in place. We'll need to bowl well to constrain the batters with fewer fielders allowed. Out outside the circle.
The captain is going to change things around in the field.
This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be really trying to push the scoring rate along.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Catch it!
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after. To the boundary.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep.
Great shot.
Good return there, back from the deep. The captain trying to stop the rotation of strike with these field changes.
Timed that brilliantly.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
They got it over the top, had pretty good control, and one bounce over the rope.
31 for 2.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Easy catch.
Yeah!
Didn't have to move, really.
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Right off the middle of the bat.
That was a slow ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got it perfectly off the bat and timed beautifully.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yes.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Oh. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
The captain bringing the field in here, trying to prevent the strike rotating. Gets onto the front foot and that shot is full of aggression, sent high and long over the rope.
Stanley has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad.
No!
You cannot underestimate how important a dive like that is. Just managing to scramble the run home.
Afridi ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Right out of the middle.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Gone! Played all around it.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Fletcher is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Waiting. Yes.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Catch.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Yep.
There was a bit of width on that and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game.
Oh. Yep.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep. Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. Oh, that was a great catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Azam coming into the attack from the marquee end. The right arm is coming into the attack from the marquee end. Thrust the pad at it.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Good bit of timing there.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Yeah. Nice bowling. Yep.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
India found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Yeah.
Yes, keep up.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone.
Yeah.
Well taken. had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Drives and misses everything. There's a chance if this hits.
Hossein shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Oh, yeah.
Fantastic catch.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
Please give them a warm welcome.
Massive chance. Gone. Brilliant in the field. And the innings comes to an end. India will need 182 runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep, edged it.
No.
Strong appeal. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Oh, wow, that's missed a lot. Huge appeal. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Got that away nicely.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Bold, disturbs the furniture.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Clearly disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. Yeah! Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Rahane will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
A few moves made in the field.
Yeah.
Chance to run 2. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keepers in.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. No.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Making work.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep. Yeah.
End of the over, 6 off it. India are 15 for 2. Khan on the marquee end.
Wait. Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Finds the edge. Big shout. That's gone. Fine catch by the wicket-keeper.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle.
Yep.
They will be looking for another quick wicket.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Bold fella.
Yep.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shots, good running.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Super catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Azam, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Confident appeal. Could it be? And out. Straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, and most of them not.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Clip neatly off the pads, should get 4.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
It's been a great over so far, 2 boundaries from it, runs coming very easily.
Yep.
Good catch. Out.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone.
Yep.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring. Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Asif takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. What a shot. First ball, smashed it.
Managed to get off the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. The right arm is coming on to bowl from the grandstand end. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
No.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yeah.
Great shot.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Over. India are 53 for 9. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the marquee end.
Yep.
Oh yes, holds on to that one under huge pressure. They've done it.
The Wolves get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.